sisters. I am on live for the first time in our new Facebook group, Business Women Giving Back. I am so excited to be here. I am so excited to have so many of you signing up to join. This is such an incredible time on the planet. It's such an incredible opportunity for us to step up and into our magnificence and into the gifts and talents that we have to share with the world, and into focusing our efforts so that we can really make the impact that we came here to make. So I couldn't be more thrilled that you're here. My plan is to have live videos at least once a week. I'm thinking of doing something called Live with Liz or Lunch with Liz, so that I can actually interact with you, so that I can see what you're thinking, what you're saying, what I can do to serve you, how I can help. And hear from you, and we can actually interact. So we'll look forward to that, but probably not going to start that for another week or so. But in the meantime, there are, gosh, close to 100 of us signed up in the group. I would love to know how I can serve you. What is it that drew you to this group, Business Women Giving Back? What is it you're hoping to achieve? What is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to share? And most importantly, what is it that's been holding you back from doing that? Because now is your time, and I would love to share all of the knowledge that I have, all of the tools that I have to help you do that more effectively. So please be talking to me, talk back and forth. This is not just me, you. I really want this to be a conversation. If you want to just get started with some really basic things, we're going to start basic and we're going to grow to the point that we can really get you making a significant impact. But if you just want to kind of start to nibble on some things and figure out some little shifts that you can make immediately, I would invite you to sign up at the just under the welcome video. There is a link to, it's actually a newsletter sign up, but I promise I do not send out newsletters very frequently. In fact, the only time I'll probably be sending them out going forward is to inform you of things that are coming up on Facebook Live. But if you sign up now, you'll get into a stream where you'll receive something from me called Tips from the Giving Guru. And these are a series of 4 or 5 short things that will kind of guide you into steps that you can take right now to start making more of an impact. The first one that you're going to get is called has to do with, I think it's called Living and Given, and it has to do with how important it is for us to do the inner work first so that we can take our best selves out into the world. So there are kind of some tips about things that you can be doing. And in this crazy time of COVID chaos, I really preach radical self-care and soul care. So these are some steps that you can be taking right now just to make sure that you're staying centered and staying grounded and filling yourself up so that you actually have something to give. From there, I think I go to the never, never list. And these are just ways that I suggest you never give. It's some of the habits that we formed. It's things that people don't think too much about, but they're not very effective, and they can actually be a waste of time and money. So that's the never, never list. After that, I have it's okay to give this way. And these are kind of just some tips on it's always okay to do these couple of things. It's not going to impact your overall giving. It's just a piece of your giving. And there are things that tug at our hearts that we want to do, like, giving to the kid in the neighborhood that comes around collecting, or you see someone on the street and you wonder, should you give that dollar? So I address some of those things in that. And then there's another one about how to be an effective board member. And this might be something that if you're a board member now, it could be helpful if you're contemplating it, or if it's something that down the road you'd like to consider. This just kind of gives you some tips about what to be thinking about before you join a board. So that's kind of what you're going to see. Those are things that'll come into your email box over the next couple of weeks. So it'll be little tidbits for you to be thinking about, reading about. But every week we'll start doing some learning. We'll start going a little bit deeper into how you can create what I call your personal portfolio of giving, which is essentially a template that you can use for the rest of your life that will help you to manage your giving, to know that you're focused in the areas you want to be focused on, that you're doing it as effectively as you can, and that you're actually getting joy and passion from the experience, because that's what's going to keep you engaged, and that's what's going to lead you to really making that difference that you came here to make and that only you can make. So that's it. Just wanted to pop in today. I will continue to stay in touch with you. I hope you'll continue to stay in touch with me. And please don't hesitate to ask from me how I can serve you, what you want out of this group, what would be most helpful to you, and how I can bring that to you. And I will do my best to do that. So much love. Great to see you. Mwah! And please stay in touch. See you soon.